Hi class, my name is Sergio Gonzalez and I will be discussing my passion project on how healthy foods are actually not as expensive as one might think, if we do our research correctly. The problem I have identified is that people choose not to eat healthy because in most circumstances it is outside their budget, while unhealthy foods are cheap and affordable and convenient. I know this is a problem because of the rise in obesity in the world due to unhealthy eating habits based on affordability. The solution that my project undertakes is that of comparing healthy foods and finding the best ones that are affordable and tasty, and help others make healthier choices. I enjoy cooking and making food for my family, from healthy chicken alfredo pasta to a less healthier battered fish tacos for Tuesdays. I am no professional chef, but if I were to label myself, I would like the title of home cook. Making food makes others happy. That is why I give my best to try and make the recipe perfect each time. Traditional recipes are what got me into cooking. I would see my mom cooking and just watch and ask what she was doing and remember it. I would ask her to teach me, and she would. It reminds me of the saying, give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him how to fish, and he is set for life. Since I love food and making it from all different cultures, I will not judge any food until I try it. I've always wondered and believed that healthy food will break your wallet, and this is what I want to prove wrong. Yes, some foods will be more expensive than others. It is up to us, to each individual, to buy efficiently in order to save their money and eat healthy. My project has a simple structure. First, I asked on social media for people's perception on healthy foods. I asked 5 questions. The first one was, does the cost of food determine its purchase? Most people said yes, implying that they buy food that is affordable. The next question I asked was, is cheap fast food healthier than expensive homemade food? And all the people that answered said no, stating that they know fast food is unhealthy. The third question I asked was, is healthy food expensive? And the majority said yes, proving that people don't realize that there are affordable healthy recipes out there. All they have to do is research and find them. The fourth question was, do you crave fast food more than healthy homemade foods? And this one showed that people prefer healthy foods. But if they did, why is obesity on the rise? This is the question that sparked my interest in the matter. The last question I asked was, if you could choose either homemade, healthy foods or fast, convenient foods to eat from now on without worrying about the cost, which would it be? The vast majority said healthy foods, while only a quarter said a mix of both. People need to be informed of the healthy food that is available to them for the same or even less money than that of fast foods. After getting this input, I researched recipes that were easy and convenient to make and affordable. I found 4 of them. Pause the video on each slide to see the preparation for each recipe. This is a pasta recipe. It can feed 5 people for $6 to $8. This is a vegetarian recipe, which also feeds 5 people, but for $5. This is a chicken soup recipe. It can feed 2 families for about 10 total people for $10. And this is a sushi salmon recipe, which will feed about 5 people, about 2 rolls each, for about $15. But if you decide to leave out the salmon, which can be expensive, will be about $8. I made a video making the sushi salmon recipe. It was easy. It was not as hard as I thought it would be. I uploaded it to YouTube, showing the simplicity of it. As I fed my family and made sure they tried the sushi, they enjoyed it. My mom doesn't like raw salmon, so I gave her a roll without it. She loved it. YouTube is full of videos of people making healthy recipes for cheap. By uploading this video, I hope to show people that it is possible to make good quality food for affordable prices. The idea that healthy foods will break your wallet is absurd and not true. Thanks for listening about my passion project. Fast food or high-fat foods are still good and a must for many. I don't agree that they should be banned, but they must be dealt with responsibly. You can have them maybe once or twice a week or a month. Making food at home is a much better option for connecting with your food, and your bank will thank you later.